Peace. And more peace. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What it do, what it do. How you feel, how you feel. In the building. Peace, king. Oh yes, yes. Peace to the gods. Peace to the galaxies. Happy, happy, happy. New year. New you. New yeses. New successes. Oh yeah, we here. It's 2 o'clock. Peace, king. Some Tuesdays, Thursdays. We in the building. Today we are talking about walk or regular. Walk regular, right? Is that a thing? Walk regular. I don't know. Walking regular a thing. Acting regular, walking regular, talking regular. So how I got this conversation is kind of strange, right? I was coming out of a store. I don't know if it was CVS, liquor store. I don't know, but it was a lady. She was like grabbing. She was holding her child's hand, and she was telling her, he walk regular, walk regular. He just kept walking funny. And she just kept going, walk regular, boy, stop, walk regular, walk regular. And he wouldn't stop because he just kept moving and grooving and doing this thizzle. You know what I mean? I'm like, first of all, what is walk regular? You know? And she kept saying it, and he wouldn't stop. And mind you, she sounded very country when she said it. She had a real country accent. She's a white woman, right? She sounded more country than a lot of y'all Indians out there. I was kind of upset, right? She's like, walk regular, walk regular. He just kept on moving, kept on wiggling, doing his thing. And it got me to thinking because she was telling him to walk regular. She didn't say walk right, walk correctly, walk regular, walk regular, act regular. You know, how many of us get caught in situations where we're forced to act regular, not act right? She didn't say walk the correct way, act the correct way, because there might be a correct way to walk. But when you think about regular, you think about decaf, regular or cappuccino, right? When you think about regular, you think about regular jobs, and regular housing, regular expectations. Regular. How many of y'all want to walk regular? How many of y'all want to live regular? So it got me to thinking because Mama had a point there when she was telling him to act regular. You know what I'm saying? Acting regular is the key. Think about it though, right? Acting regular is the key. You gotta understand it. You gotta understand that. Right? We all need to act regular, not be regular. We don't need to think regular. But when we're around regular people, we need to act regular. Everybody might not need to know how extra special we are, how dynamic it is to be us. You know what it is? Oh, we got the short for because how dynamic it is. Sometimes you just gotta act regular. You know what I'm saying? And that was a lesson to me. Because again, most people don't want you to be correct. Because the average person, the regular person, ain't correct. Most people don't want you to be right. Because the average person, the regular person, might not be right. They want you to be average. So we don't want to be average, but we'll act average. We'll play along in the company of average people, right? So you know, when you're around people, you don't have to wonder what they're thinking. You know they're thinking average thoughts. They have average expectations, you know. So the difference between us and them is that we're only acting right. Some of us are acting regular. Some of us are teaching our children to act regular, not to be regular, not to live a regular life, but to act regular. And that's what we gotta focus on. We gotta live life like that. We gotta start thinking about how do we act regular being mainstream? How do we act regular being successful, right? How do you act regular being in the know, being on top of your game? You know what I'm saying? And this is the challenge for us. It's definitely a challenge for us. It's definitely a challenge for the winners. You know what I'm saying? Because the regular person is not a winner. The regular person is not the leader. The regular person is not the most, creative person in a bunch. They're regular. They're decaf. They're, not cappuccino. Right? Not a latte. So yeah, man, like we want to avoid the regular. We definitely, I like this little back. I might spill it. I might spill it for a couple of days while we here. This little background. Yeah, that shit lit. But yeah, be regular or be spectacular. You know, be exciting, be dynamic. Don't You gotta act regular. I act regular around regular people just so I can say, "But that's not my reality." No, no, we're just acting. You should know these things. And the mother was teaching her child a good thing. She didn't tell him to be regular. She said, we're out in public. You know, we're out here with the clowns and weirdos, and people who may not believe in themselves, people who may not look at you as the creative kid that you are. You're just having fun. They may think there's something wrong with you. So I need you to act regular. And that's the life that we gotta live out here. We can't all be super, like how many people had a new year, a happy new year? You know, you don't know, but you say happy new year. You know, you say happy holidays. You say Merry Christmas. You say all that other good life stuff. Because you wanna, you assuming that hey, that's the regular thing to say. You hoping that they didn't have a bad New Year. You hoping they didn't have a sad Christmas, but we don't know. So it's Happy New Year. We acting regular, and that's the mode for the Indians right now. For the gods and the goddesses that's really enjoying this life, that's really indulging in oneness, that's really manifesting their own reality. We gotta act regular. It's okay. Because the majority of the time we get to be us. We get to be special. We get to be creative and one and two, and attractive. But sometimes we gotta act regular. We gotta put up with regular people. We gotta stand in line, paper or plastic, and we gotta be regular. We're not gonna ruin the game. We're not gonna ruin the opportunity for your kids to get in the pool on a Tuesday. The pool's open. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you didn't know, the pool's open and people are in it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna act regular, like you know, people aren't in the pool. We gonna act regular, like everybody's not living their best life. But I'm gonna show you how to live it. Show you how to manifest it. Show you how to attract it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna act regular. We're gonna be nice and we're gonna be kind, but we're divine beings. You know what I'm saying? We're special. We're in tune. We're in the know. It's all here getting out the pool. Yeah, you living his best life. You're living your best life around these parts. When when you trust in yourself, when you believe in yourself, it happens for you. So when you're in tune, like again, I tell y'all, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'm just breezing through. I gotta kind of act regular when you're breezing through the shadows, when you're crawling through the back streets of death. You gotta act regular because when you're crawling through the back streets of death, you can't take everybody with you. People live here. People like that. People like destruction. People like toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I tell you about like if you deal in like gossip and you deal in like the blogger type of mentality, like other people's demise, that stuff is going to come to you because you're going to attract it. It's like it's kind of hard to know what's juicy unless it didn't happen. We were like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, how do you know what's gonna like ruin somebody's career or how do you know what's gonna damage a nigga unless you know you're really thinking like that. Like, I don't really be thinking like that because it's not good for the psyche. We want to stay focused, y'all. We want to make sure that we win it. We want to make sure that our focus is on attracting, attracting what we want out of life, what we desire, yeah, and then acting regular. Not trying to rock the boat, not upsetting people as they get it together, as they're trying to figure it out. I understand this shit is difficult out here. It's difficult. It's not fair. Nobody's playing fair out here, and it should. And I'm telling you that you ain't gotta play fair. You just gotta act regular. But you gotta give yourself an edge. You gotta give yourself an edge. Forget what these people are saying. They got an edge. Everybody out here is doing something that they're not telling you about. You gotta start doing something too. You gotta start figuring out what can I do to give myself an edge over these average people. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna walk regular. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pretend that I'm regular, acting normal. But I really got an edge. I really have a magical, special part to me that adds bonuses. I gotta work on it. I gotta figure it out. I gotta make this thing into a reality. Nobody, listen, you don't wanna live life like this. It's not fair. I tell you, they print money. They print money and they give it to who they want to give it to. Somebody's got an edge. You need to get an edge. We need an edge. And as divine beings, as God and goddesses, we got an edge. We have a connection to the source of all things. You know what I'm saying? We are able to attract. We are able to command. Like again, I'll tell you about speaking into existence. Why I see, I call my shots. Yeah, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Why? Because I'm speaking into existence. I'm letting the universe know that I'm sure. I'm letting the universe know that I know it's mine. It's coming to me. I'm gonna claim that. You see, that's what we gotta be able to do in life. You gotta be able to claim what's yours and trust that it's yours and it's coming to you. And live your life according to it. I know that's so hard, but you're acting regular. In the meantime, but I'm living my life according to what I know. You know how these people say I'm living my life according to the riches in heaven. No, I'm living my life according to what I know now by my experience. It's gonna be all good. It's gonna be great. I'm trusting in myself. I was put here for a reason. Not to necessarily work for anyone else, but to work on myself. I'm here to master myself. Once I master myself, you know how endless the world is. Once I know what I like, once I know what I desire, you know how endless the world is. You know how fantastic the world can be when you know what you want and you don't accept anything other than the best for yourself. That's the hard part. I get it. That's the hard part. You know, when people, because again, I tell you, people don't believe in themselves and they have no expectations for themselves. They're acting regular because they are regular. Like we're pretending. I'm pretending that we're regular. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to be regular? Why wouldn't I want to work on myself and find a skill or find a talent or something that's going to put me ahead of this game? It's divine connection, it's divine source. Everything and everybody is me. I am one. And just acting regular. I want y'all to get that concept. I want you to get that concept that acting regular is an act. Everybody out here acting, they got an edge. They print this money. They got friends. They got friends that's gonna give them a job. They got a connection with somebody that's gonna leave them some money. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Ain't nobody think about me. I gotta think about me. You know, I gotta think about me. I gotta focus on me. And the best way to do that is to work on yourself. Work on your shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Become a divine being. Become in tune. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you don't know what these people got going on. That's the beautiful thing in life. Like you don't know what these people got going on. You don't know how they get their money. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. We just know that they got it. So shit, we don't know how they got it. We can't be tripping. We just gotta enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? and make sure that we got it. I'm telling you, bro, this is the season right here. This is the time for us, for the God that got us here. This is our time. All we gotta do is trust. We're in the highest, more on the highest level of energy right here that's been known to man in 1,000 years. We're in the sixth sun. This is a whole new remarkable level of attraction. I've been telling y'all this. And now it's like if y'all testing it yourself, you're going to see the results. You're going to see the results. There's nothing else here but your desires. There's nothing else here but what you want. And if you got that vibration in you, it's easy. If you got that juju in your blood, it's easy. You get to attract this shit. This is easy. I tell you, everybody needs one. But for the ones, man, this is an amazing situation. This is an amazing adventure. I'm telling you, bro, like this is all yeah. You gotta understand that some people get to enjoy life. Some people don't. I hope I'm one of those people that do get to enjoy life according to my desires, right? That's what I be working. That's what I want y'all to do. I want you to set your own plan out here. I want you to decide what you what you get from life, where life takes you. You know, that's what I want you to do. That's the beautiful thing about life. Like you decide what is best for you, and where it's going to take you, how it's going to provide for you. You know, what you're willing to do for yourself. You know, like I told y'all, like how many of y'all willing to work for somebody else for 1,000 years? You know, if you're willing to work for yourself, 2, 6 months. You know, like what are we willing to do for ourselves to reap the rewards, the benefits that we deserve? You know? That's what we that's what we trying to figure out. We gotta think, what are we willing to do for ourselves? That's the beautiful thing. You know, and a beautiful day is I know me, I attract some attention, I apologize. So I definitely attract a lot of attention. But that's being attractive. It's being involved. You know? But the cool thing, like I say, is to be in divine places, to be in places where it makes sense. Bro, like I don't understand. Like it don't make sense to be struggling forever without a plan for getting right. Like a nigga say, if you say you broke, you should be trying to get fixed. How people like broke is something that people don't understand is fixable. Broke is something that can be put a band-aid on. You can put a you know what I mean, you put a cast on that shit. Broken forever, my man. And that's what we get caught up at. People lost in the sauce. They think that they are destined to be broke. I'm telling you, destined to be God. And it's true. But again, I don't press the issue. You know what I mean? I don't press the issue. I just feel the tissue. Why would I press the issue in this mix? You know? Why would I press the issue, man? This is a bombastic life, man. I'm just I'm telling you right here. You know, I just like life, man. I really do. I like life and shit. I like the goodness of it. My bad. I thought I put my money in my pocket, but I know I don't keep no money in my pocket. You know, so like I tell you, bro, do not, do not let these niggas put you in a box of broke people. 'Cause if you are broke, you can be fixed. You didn't. I need y'all to believe in yourself. I need y'all to understand that life is here for you. It's a temporary situation, man. Being broken ain't the end of the world. It's just something that you attract. You know, there's just a lot of attraction here. You see all of this? You got different places and spaces and time frames. I thought I dropped it. That's the only reason why I had to check it. I'm like, was people looking over here? Because a lot of people was crowding around me for a second. So I'm like, were they crowding around me because I dropped my money? So I'm gonna drop a couple $100 and made somebody's birthday. But no, I just moved it from my other pocket. Because you see, I had my leg all up like that. I was really lounging. So when I was lounging and I moved, I'm like, did I lose my money? I don't know. Sure, man. Like, walk regular, act regular. I mean, you know, that's the beautiful thing in life when you get to decide for yourself to act. Because it's all an act, bro. It's all an act. You have to understand it. It's all an act. Everybody's acting, pretending, perpetrating. You know? So that's it. Like again, like they tell you a magician doesn't tell us, a magician doesn't tell the secrets. Well, why would he? Why would he tell the secrets? How would he make his money? He gets paid from, using his tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to respect the person's hustle. You go to a restaurant, they're not gonna tell you their secret ingredients. You gotta respect that that's their secret ingredient. There's a lot of people walking around with ain't no ingredients, no secret ingredients. A lot of these people walking around and they don't have no like special sauce. Ain't my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching y'all how to have special sauce. You have that concept. I gotta have that concept, bro. It's certain stuff that you know what I mean. Like, what's the difference between Hellman's and Miracle? Like, we know between mayonnaise and Miracle. You know what I mean? What's the difference between champagne and sparkling wine? Like, we gotta find a way to act regular, but to be divine, to be God, to be a true source of all things. You gotta find that. I gotta find that way to be who you are, to be in tune, and to act regular. Don't let this stuff get you down. Let it mess you up. And hey, I'm telling you, in there, I was upset. So Deacon was on there. He told us this shit had me crushed. It had me upset. Man, how can they do this to me? They lied to me about history. They told me this, and now it's a sham. And I'm supposed to be here. And then you just you get upset, and you get upset, and then you get hungry, and you get hungry, and then it's like, huh? I can imagine like how many of y'all was out here trying to tell people the history, like, oh, this is real history, and they don't really care. Right? They go to work every day, da da da. It's not really affecting them, right? So what are you gonna do? You gonna be mad at them? You gonna hate them? You gonna be cursing them out? No, keep it pushing. It's okay if everybody doesn't know what you know. Why can't we, you know, accept it? That's what we gotta do. Accept it. Everybody don't know what we know, and I don't think they should. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they should know what we know. You know? That's just how I feel you shit, bro. Everybody don't know what you know. Everybody, I don't know what everybody. You know what I mean? I took the time to master manifestation. You know, to lavish in the law of attraction. Man, that's the beautiful thing. So, this shit is real. Man. It happens. It's like, you know, it happens. Put it on something. Yo, it's a half hour on the set. We gonna go back to get the lunch. See what we got going. I brought the laptop out here today. Let's see. We ain't need it though. We ain't need it though. We didn't need it. I'm just out here, bro. I'm just out here, bro. Don't worry about me. I ain't getting the pool though. I'm gonna come back tonight though when the girls come out. Come back tonight when the girls come out and get in the pool and shit, you know. But right now, there's a couple girls out. They it's still early. It's way out. Yeah, man. Happily ever after. I be staying out the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have to stay out the way. Boom. Stay out the way. Mm-hmm. It's nothing. Stay out the way. I'm really glad to get rid of me. Yeah, boy. Something to do. I know I had a little nothingness in the daytime. Booze. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. But shit, man, we gotta act regular and shit. I hope y'all can understand that concept. Acting regular, behaving regular. You know, don't give up the secrets. You know, the musician gotta keep the rabbit in the hat. Like, how do you know that the rabbit didn't? You know, that the rabbit wasn't in the hat when he left the house, right? When he left the house, the rabbit was in the hat. So don't give up the secrets, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give up the secrets. I just want to enjoy it. You know? And the thing is, like I tell you, ain't nobody telling you all that secrets. You know? Everybody want to get y'all stuck in history so they can beg y'all for money. Nobody want to have y'all knowing the secrets. If they was teaching the secrets, y'all could be buying more books. You know what I mean? Y'all could be supporting more of these know nothing ass ideas. Uh-huh. I see the goal now in 2024 is for identity to be reality. If your identity is not your reality, bro, we gotta change that. We gotta change that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, wake up. It's time to live this shit. I told you. You're not gonna keep saying and feel the beat and shit. Keep pretending to be the shit. You gonna be it. You know? That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be acting attractive, acting like I manifest. I hope, you know? We do or we don't. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, some people don't. We do. And that's the goal, man. The goal is to keep it going, bro. Live that life that you imagine. Welcome to the good life. I told you, bro. I gotta get with this team Indian gods. You know what I mean? Palm time. Oh god, this is bomb time. Oh yeah, this is bomb time. Yeah, see that? I was the first one to rock the Black Hawks, though, right? I was definitely the first one to be rocking that Black Hawks. Yeah, yeah, I put you all in the Black Indian situation. You know? Yeah, boy. What you want for the works? What you want for the works? Man, it's a good day. I'm cold now. I'm cold now. I'm cold. I'm cold, bro. Cold. Got shorts on. Shorts on, my feet wet. Got money to get. So like y'all see, y'all know I don't stay in the regular parts, right? You know that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta act right on. You don't know where everybody stay at. Look at this joint. This the part of hotel. This joint crazy. This joint crazy. Like they got hotels inside of hotels, right? But like, you know, it's a all it's an all sweet situation. All sweet. Yeah, shit like this. Hi-ho, hi-ho. This is how the hotel was in oh shit, this shit crazy. Oh shit. No, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how my signal is. I don't know how to signal acting. Oh yeah, yeah. So you don't know how to do. My drink stay messy. My room stay messy. You know how we do. Should we go back to the bathroom, shower? She ain't going back to bed right now. But the we all messy and junky in this room. Oh yeah, but that view though. Bella, Bella, Bella. So yeah, man. Act regular, huh? That's what the nigga said. Act regular. Um, I can't do it. I can't. I don't want to act regular. I don't even want to know what acting regular is. I can take these headphones off. Yes. Let me see. Give me one second. Boom, boom, shiggity boom, skiggity busky. See if I can get you something while I change my bossy. You know, it's funny though. It's funny that, and again, shout out to the millionaires and billionaires out there that's doing their thing. But you'll never be a millionaire and billionaire if you don't want to have something of um that people could like, you know, say that that's what they do. This is them. That's how they do it. You gotta do something. You gotta be a master of something. I'm telling you to be a master of self, my nigga. You ever heard somebody tell you that? Master yourself. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You gotta be a master of self out this joint. You gotta be a master of self. You gotta be a master of the science of knowing yourself, knowing the power I am. You gotta be a master of that. Of pressing yourself and testing yourself. Making sure that you getting the highest and best out of yourself. And therefore you're getting the highest and best out of life. You gotta keep pushing yourself and testing yourself. Because everybody else is acting regular. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie, like again, like, you know, do rich people tell the tax man everything or do they act regular? They act poor when it's tax time. You know? Remember when Bill Cosby went and bought that car? That was a good show. I was a little kid, right? I didn't understand why he was doing it. And he goes to buy the car dealership and he go put on an old sweatshirt and some old sweatpants and he looking real bummy in there, right? And he trying to negotiate with the dude so he can get a good car price. Because yeah, he got money, but he not trying to spend his money. And he know that if these people see that he got money, they gonna run him up the motherfucking ringer. So he go in there looking like a bum. When he get in there, he see one of his clients, one of his Jewish clients. You know what I'm saying? It was I can't forget the actor name, but it was like, you know, the Jewish actor, whatever. He was like, "Oh, Dr. Huxtable, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here? Oh my God." He's like, this guy delivered 2 of my babies. You know what I mean? He gave me like 2 of my babies and shit, right? He's like, "What are you wearing?" This guy wears the most impeccable suits. They're Coogee, da 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 da. "Why are you dressed like this, doctor?" And the guy's like, "You're a doctor." You know what I mean? So now the price goes up. And this is what Cosby was trying to teach us in that lesson, in that TV show. Like, if you trying to spend your money, you gotta go there ready to negotiate. Don't show these people your hand. Yeah, I got the money. I can afford this car. But no, you go there and you still and negotiate. You know what I'm saying? You go get the best price for you. That's what we gotta learn. You don't go dressed in the car dealership, dressed like a motherfucking doctor. No, because when you leave, you're still a doctor. You still got the money. People don't understand that concept. Ooh, it's even sweeter. You know what I mean? Because you are still a doctor. When you leave, okay, Cam, I dress like a bum. I tried to play the game. I tried to get some money off. And I got caught. But I'm still a doctor when I leave here. I played the game because again, he wasn't trying to steal any money. He just knows that these people will try to take advantage of him if they know who he really is. So why would he allow someone to take advantage of him? That's not smart. So he act regular. He played the regular game. You see? We got to come to that point where we know that there are people that will take advantage of us because we got it. We're different. We're willing to help. We got healing hands. So people going to take advantage of that. So you got to learn how to act regular at times. You know what I'm saying? Until you get around regular people that are all gods and goddesses. And that's what we're working on. We're trying to make everybody gods, like gods and goddesses. You dig? That's how we act regular out this joint. By being around gods and goddesses, and everybody's a regular, a divine being, a regular in tune being and shit. You know? That part. Mm. Yeah, man. Y'all should start asking me some questions, man. I'm like 40 minutes in. Y'all popping in and out. I don't know if y'all with me or not. I got like one. Yeah, I mean, I see it's like 5 people in here, but come on, say something. 6 people, say something. Peace to the gods. Y'all know I love y'all. But that's what we on, man. We on some being some divine people and living this. Everybody ain't got to know what we know. As long as we know it. When I leave here, I'ma still be a doctor. I understand that people want to take advantage of me because of what I know. So I act regular. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like, again, think about it. You want to know if you got magical powers or something, you want to make sure that the people that you helping are worthy and shit. So you gotta act regular until to find out who is worthy of knowing the secrets, who is worthy of being helped. You know what I'm saying? Because again, everybody can't go with us. Everybody won't make it until this level of understanding. I hope they do. That's why I be preaching to robots, and they're gonna have robots, and everything will be automated, so we can all understand this type of life. But right now, it's kind of hard for people to get it, bro. People don't get it. They gotta get it that, like I tell you, man, everybody is one. Everybody ain't one, but the ones are special. Don't act like you one and don't want to be special, my nigga. For real. You ain't one if you ain't special. That's where we at with this shit. And you gotta figure out what makes you so special. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. We ones and we special. Don't fucking let this shit slip away. You know what I mean? Don't let that slip away. If a nigga gonna be special, if a nigga gonna be, you know, if a nigga gonna be different, why not be different? Why not be exciting? Why not be dynamic? You know? Because they will take, see, I'm telling you, bro, like, and you see, we can't be afraid of people taking advantage of us. That's why we gotta act regular. Everybody don't need to know what you know when you meet a nigga. They gotta know how smart you are, how funny you are. Oh, I just came back from Europe, and what the fuck now? Nobody needs to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can't always try to play you and shit. You let them. If that's, like I say, if that's where they at, let them stay there. You meet high, you can tell a high vibrational being and shit, and that's where you'll meet them at, and you'll let them stay there. You let them stay high vibrational. You not, you know. You know what I'm saying? I remember we talked about, again, as we floating through this journey and shit. We really just looking for ones like us. We not on a hunt. You ever seen Highlander, Duncan MacLeod, and them niggas, right? How did they know another Highlander? They felt it. It wasn't a call. It wasn't nothing. Nobody told them. You feel another Highlander walk in the room. You feel one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, they go one. Okay, son. I had to learn that. Somebody told me that, like, yeah, like the people that are us are the people that just, when you in a room full of people and that one person, that's them. Everybody else, they not them. It's cool. It's 1 or 2 people that's, you know what I'm saying? And when you see you or you know you cool. You keep it cool. Everybody here acting regular. You know what I'm saying? They don't you don't have to stop that night. Nah, okay, I see you in here. I mean, I'm not alone. It's some ones in here. But we gotta be special with it. Gotta be majestic with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it hurts. It hurts. But it hurts more to be able to hit a home run and don't. I'm telling you, like for me, I hate the stuff that I don't do. You know what I mean? Because I be like, bro, you a nut. You know what I mean? You could have broke her back and you didn't. Kill that pussy. Kill it. You know what I mean? Everything you do, you got to kill it. Got to beat it up in life. Life is like that. It's no, like, again, we ain't, we life is like that, man. Life is like that, man. How many chances you think you get out this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, I said you get a million. I ain't gonna lie. You get a million chances out this motherfucker. You get as many chances as you need to get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have as many lessons, excuse me, as many pains, as many distractions as you need to understand what the fuck is going on, bro. This shit, you know? But we gotta act regular though. We gotta walk regular. We gotta relax around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We gotta sit back and chill and let life come to us. That's why we attract it. Because it does come to us. It's hard to understand it. You know, like I say, like when you can get into a place where you can accept that everything happens for your good, then you don't match something that looks bad, something that seems out of place, something that seems negative. Again, sometimes you gotta have breakdowns to know to have breakthroughs. You know, you gotta get out of bad situations in order for the good situations. And we get comfortable. We don't want to lose those people. We don't want to lose what we know. But sometimes we gotta get out of what we know to get into what we know. For real, like this shit, we know this shit. This shit, some of this shit, bro, we know the end of it. We know where it's going to take us. We know you're going to do this, and it ends up here. This is the road. This is the end of the road. It's the good way. It's the bad way. Either way, they got to end. We all know that. But you can make a different path. I can make a different path for myself. I don't gotta take the road that these niggas hand to me. I don't have to accept paper or plastic. That's the difference. We acting regular, y'all. Y'all gotta act regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this just seems crazy. But again, the regular person is crazy. If you don't think the regular person crazy, then cool, I understand. You know? If you don't think the regular person is crazy, then I understand. You know? But I think a lot of regular people might not be all together. So therefore, I don't want to upset them. Like I said, like some of y'all, like when y'all get to the stage of really working on your shit, that's when it's gonna get good. When niggas gonna really start to hate you. I'm telling you, like, yo, you have to understand when people don't believe in you, it's because they think they know you. But when you show them something different, then they're upset because they didn't know that was possible. Everybody likes to be right. You know what I'm saying? But again, when they don't know you, it's because you've changed. You've developed. You're in a new year. You're in a new you. Like I tell you, man, what you want to do now, it starts. So hey, if I woke up today and said, "Oh, I'm never gonna eat food with a fork again," nobody would know that but me. You know what I mean? And that's a big difference in a nigga. That's a new you. If I wake up one day and I'm a vegetarian, nobody knows that but me. You know what I'm saying? That's a new you, but who knows that you're a vegetarian? But you, unless you tell them niggas, nah, I don't eat that, nah. And everybody don't know that because they don't come up in that conversation. So it's like, no one knows you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how much discipline it takes to be you? Shit, because you could easily be somebody else. You can easily get distracted. You can easily fall for the okie doke. Man, that's why I rather like I take the bumps with the bruises, nigga. Because in the end, you're going to win. You're going to learn what not to do. Like Harry Potter learning how to fly the broomstick. You're going to fall, but in the end, you're going to win. You're going to, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about this. You scared to learn how to fly? Like, I'm about to start my series. This is probably a part of my series, but not really. But my series of In and Out the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? But this is in that kind of concept though.
y'all gotta get that kind of concept going with yourselves and start realizing that there is a reality and then there's a matrix. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be able to go back and forth between reality and the matrix. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you're gonna get stuck. You'll be stuck. You'll be stuck. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start being able to identify how we get back and forth, go back and forth between the matrix, bro. That's what y'all gotta learn. That's what we all gotta learn and perfect that shit. Because in the matrix, you could get whatever you want. The matrix ain't the problem. You know what I mean? The matrix pop, matrix cracking. You get everything you want in this joint. But can you go back and forth? Can you still deal in reality? Can you still accept humanity? Can you still accept your divinity? You know what I'm saying? Or are you just only plugged into this matrix? That's what the that's what we waiting for. You know? Cause again, bro, like I'm telling y'all, like if we not trying to figure out a way to win in life as a divine being, as an attractive being, then we're throwing away the purpose of life. Like again, the purpose of life is not for us to do anything but work on ourselves. That's a lot of responsibility for niggas though. A lot of us don't like ourselves. I get it. I understand. I've been there. I've been there, nigga. I was a slave. You know what I mean? I was once a slave. I was once programmed. I didn't like myself neither. You know? It happens to the best of us and shit. But again, what I didn't like about myself was the things that I actually like about myself. Like we like the things that make it like the things that we don't like about ourselves are the things that make us stick out. You know, the things that somebody could laugh at us for and we could be embarrassed about. Mhm. The things that usually cause us hurt and, you know, embarrassment. Those are the things that we don't like about ourselves, but those are that's character. Mhm. That's the stuff that makes you you. You know, like I be trying. You know, people gotta understand like yo, life is just a process. Savor it, savor the win, savor the victory, savor the process of playing the game. Because once you win, it's over. The game is over. New game, back to zero. Started from the bottom. Now we here. If you can't get used to like the constant process of winning, then life is boring. It ain't worth living and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta always have something to be bettering, something to be upping. Get stuck on, oh, I did this, I did, man, this shit is a game. You better get to this next level. You know what I mean? Do something there and do something there. Because again, while you're working on yourself, you see things that, like, again, I notice things about myself that I should be doing more of. You know, like again, once you get off the programming and the blocking, you say to yourself, well, if this works, why don't I do it? And that's the part of life you got to get to, where you find out something that works and make niggas mad, and you say fuck it. They gotta find their own thing that works. You know, that's just how life is at all stages and shit. Because what you do is going to make them mad. No matter like there is no LeBron James fanatic world. There is no Michael Jordan fanatic world. Nobody is loved by everybody. We gotta stop it. This doesn't happen. But that don't mean you can't love what you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point of this whole thing. You know? And act regular. I like that. Like I said, we talking about winning and being successful. I basically introduced that concept, right, to the community. But that concept is an everyday thing. You have to win every day. Every day you set a goal for yourself, and every day you reach that goal. I'm telling you, like, again, it's little short goals. I'm gonna walk around the block. I'm gonna do 5 push-ups. I'm gonna call this girl. I'm gonna talk to a girl. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't talk to girls, just saying hello is a success. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, cool. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk to 2. I'm gonna say how you doing to 2 girls. Little small successes creates big rewards, baby. They pile up. Confidence comes. It comes. You start, the knowing comes. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see niggas shooting in the gym. When they shooting in the gym, it's not for, it's muscle memory. It's not for the crowd noise and none of that. Because when your muscles is memory, you're going to do the same thing over and over again. It's a habit. Good habits. You see what I'm saying? And believing in yourself is a damn good habit. Trusting that you're going to do what's best for you and going to go hard for you is a good habit. Fuck it. You know? You know me. I'm the guy. I'm like I say, I'm weird because I'm your biggest supporter. Like I'm the community's cheerleader. I don't gotta be nothing else, but you can do it. Oh, y'all gonna be this. Y'all gonna be that. Why? Because I know it. And when y'all walk, when you can get it and you know it, you're gonna be just as contagious as I am. Contagious. You want to be contagious with the shit because it's true. It's true. It's just something about setting good habits and having good levels of success. You don't have to have large, lofty goals and shit. And you can, but you gotta knock them down one day at a time. That's it. Like again, life is that beautiful and shit. Life is that beautiful, you know? Is that it comes. This winter is spring. It's summer. It's coming. Don't worry. Summer is coming. You know what I'm saying? We just in tune. Like again, I told y'all it's coming. The girl told me it's coming. When she told me it's coming, I said, damn, she right. And again, like I said, for me, it's coming as the community. You know what I mean? Right. Not like I'm already me. But it's coming. It's here. We are here. And we need to be us. In tune, enlightened, in knowing, ready to challenge ourselves every day, just little challenges, little rough around the edges shit, just to make me sharper, make me slimmer and smoother and more dynamic, like I tell you, half of this shit don't even matter to nobody else. It only matters to you. Sometimes if you go to basketball court, these niggas, the same niggas beat niggas every week. They don't remember who they beat. They own this court. But is you gonna let them beat you? You know what I mean? They don't know these niggas. This is what they do. They nice. You gotta sit here and say, I'm not going to be regular. I'm not going to lose. I'm here to win. That's every day with life. Every day I get to decide for myself, I'm going to win. Today's a good day to win. It really is. Oh, but wait. It's raining. Okay, cool. I ain't no trip. No need to get out there and do nothing stupid. Because tomorrow, it's not going to rain every day. You know what I mean? I know we hard. We ready to do it. Once we get this knowledge and information, we want this shit to happen. No, it don't have to happen. You already got it. Now you just gotta chill. Oh, it rained today. Let it rain, nigga. Sit back and relax. Tomorrow, it's not gonna rain. Oh, it did rain. Okay. It's not. It's crazy to say that. But it's crazy to think that it's gonna rain every goddamn day. It's crazy to forget that it's going to be a summer in 6 months. That it's going to be spring. That's what's crazy. Crazy people caught up in the now. Stuck. You see? That's why I'm saying, like, you know, we gotta get that mentality of the farmer. All right, niggas, you don't gotta be a farmer, but you gotta think like a farmer in more ways than one. But in the main way is that you gotta see something from nothing. You gotta see a seed be more than this seed is to everybody else. Oh, that's nothing. That's a sunflower seed. That's a kernel. That could be popcorn. No, nigga, this a whole tree. And this tree gonna give me more seeds. And it's gonna be more, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see this. The seed as what it is, not what they telling you it is. You gotta see it. And then you gotta be willing to let that motherfucker grow. Like, that's the hardest part of the game. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the hardest part of the game. Planning the shit and then being patient. Just doing your part, not doing too much, not overwatering it, not overfeeding it, not over pruning it, not talking to the shit too much. Leave it alone. Just do what you know needs to be done and step away. That's hard for us. I know it's hard for me. I had to get used to that shit. But you kill enough plants by doing too much, trying too hard. You realize, yo, bro, you gotta just every day you gotta let this nigga grow. But one day that motherfucker will be that tree and it will give you that seeds. And them seeds is what? They're going to give you an opportunity to do it all again, to wait and to be patient, to see the seed, you know what I mean, grow into the real thing that you know it is, and everybody else is doubting and hating and disbelief. That's where we at with this life. Everybody don't know what this seed is. We know what this is. And it ain't just a fruit. It's a business. This one seed is a business. You see? That's it. And this was the other part to this that I came in with, the new part that I just got with that farmer thing. And the farmer, he only worked. That's why I'm saying we don't understand. But the farmer don't work all year. He don't. The farmer got seasons, a harvest, and not but they don't work all year. Imagine some people making enough money in a short amount of time that takes care of their whole year. Farmers, fishermen, hunters. Some people can make a dynamic, a plan, a vision that's going to sustain them throughout the year. Not to say that you got to look at it on a level, but look at it on a micro. You ain't got to be minuscule. Look at it from seeds. Look at it like, damn, I know that this one seed is going to make me a tree, and this tree is going to give me 100 seeds. These 100 seeds is going to give me 100 trees. These 100 trees are going to give me 1,000 seeds. I'm buku balling. I just got to wait till I get my first tree up. You got to look bad. You might got to look rough. You might got to miss a party or two. You know what I mean? You might got to miss a summer or two because you waiting for this tree that's going to get you 100 seeds. And then it's going to get you 1,000 seeds. And you're going to be partying every goddamn night. Because I had to miss a summer or two because I'm waiting on one thing. You see? So salute the farmer. He not tripping on working all year. He knows that if he does it right, if I do it right, I can put myself in position to take care of the whole thing. And that's the same mentality with us. if we do it right, if we take the time to work on ourselves, to mentally and prepare ourselves, to put us in position to get the seeds, to grow the seeds, to watch the seeds mature and bring forth more fruit, more seeds. We ain't got to work all year. We can do little seasons. See? But that's the mentality we gotta have. We got to have that mentality. We got to be like the the farmer, the fisherman, the hunter. You know? That's who we are. We them guys. We the guys that can think like that. Because we can. Like imagine like where I'm from, we got water ice, right? I don't know if I have Italian water ice, right? But when I was growing up, they opened up Memorial Day and then Labor Day, they closed. You know what I mean? How you make money 3 months out the year? How do you go to a beach resort or something like Virginia Beach or something like that? They making money 3 months out the year. It's a different mentality, is what I'm saying here. And that's the mentality that we have to grasp. That's the mentality we got to grasp, that we can do some work for 3 months and we can provide for ourselves the entire year. You know what I mean? Because everything that comes after these 3 months is all fruit from the seeds, dog. Everything that, again, we got to immerse ourselves into our knowing, into our imagination, into our being. And then, remember we talked about some of these fruits some of these trees and the shit we don't want. Because we're not immersed in our highest self. We're not immersed in our top highest level vibration. But when we immersed in that vibration, everything from that bitch is bank, big money, hallelujah, righteousness, upright, all that old fly shit they've been talking about. You get it. That's man. We coming up on an hour. Y'all still quiet. I love y'all to death. Like it's me. I'm telling you, I like y'all to death. Shout out to y'all. Man, a nice crowd in here to tell you that. Y'all a nice crowd in here. I mean, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, boy. But yeah, we gotta walk right. We gotta walk regular. We gotta act regular. I'm telling you, we can be done. We're gonna walk regular. We're gonna act regular. But we're gonna live lavish. We're gonna live divinely. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna upset the motherfucking game. I'm telling y'all, like the theme in 2024 is in and out the matrix. Yeah. Like I watched the movie. I told y'all last year I watched the movie Matrix 4. And it's the dumbest ending in the world. I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but like it's the dumbest ending in the world. You like, what the fuck? But that's the reality, like the Matrix. So in the end of the Matrix, Neo and them niggas is like, it's truce. We gotta work together. That wasn't the dumb part. The dumb part is what Neo had to do next, right? Which is basically be the priest king and shit and go out and talk to the world, like. And that was weird to me. I couldn't get it. I didn't understand it. But again, that's the Matrix. How many people in the Matrix, if they knew about the Matrix, who want to stay in the Matrix? You know what I mean? Again, the Matrix ain't the problem. The Matrix ain't the problem. It's that we were living a lie. Peace to the gods. Finally, here we go. Movies with bad endings is crazy. Yeah, that was a bad ending. That was a bad ending. Yeah. But I mean, I hated it, but I could dig it. Because it's like they kind of came to a truce. Like, I can get the secret people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to get my people. We're going to keep taking people out. And it was like, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. And he had to be like, fuck it. Cool. I mean, that was it. Like, I'm going to just keep getting my people. We going to be cool. Y'all cool. We cool. I'm going to just get my people. And that's where we at with this shit, y'all. Y'all got to understand that. Like, I told y'all, when I was young, I used to see the visions of the world in my head and shit. And, it ain't what we think. It's like it's really simple. The world is really simple, you know. It ain't for everybody though. Everybody can't be us. Us is us. Remember how we got out that we shit? You know what I mean? Now we into us. I mean, now we into us. Like fuck that we. And that's how we gotta live, y'all. We gotta all stay focused on us and what we want to do in life. Because again, like, see, I understand this that everybody don't want. I'm gonna say it like this: everybody can't see. Peace to the goddesses. Thank you, thank you. Everybody can't see happiness, bro. Like, all right, so I talked about Ra Onefa, right? The old head African dude. So he's stealing from me too. It's good. It's cool because I like him, and he actually I learned how to meditate from watching him. So it's cool. He can be the last Egyptian standing. I like him. And that's why I was shouting him out in my last video. I seen Brother Rich had a moon, whatever. But yeah, he's stealing from my stuff too, though, right? On some spirituality and shit, which is cool. But everybody don't have happiness. He took my happiness thing and he had to remix it for his thing, you know, for the Africans and shit. Because people don't have happiness and they don't understand that happiness is the key to life. We're all here for the pursuit of happiness. That's what the Indian is about. The Indian isn't about anything else. What is life about? The pursuit of happiness. If I infringe on your pursuit of happiness, now I'm breaking the law. You got the right. That's what this whole shit's about. That's why we win. That's why we lose. Because hey, if you like it, I love it. That's the Indian. The Indian is hey man, hey, if that's what make you happy, baby. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all it's the POH. It's the heart throb. You know what I mean? It's the part of life that we can't understand as a slave, as a refugee, as a kidnapped victim. You can't understand pursuing your happiness. But that's what the homeowner does. That's what the nigga in his crib that was born here does. He pursues his happiness. That's the God. Like cuz was trying to ask me the other day, like, well, what's our purpose? We don't have a purpose. Our purpose is to pursue happiness. POH. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want to tell everybody POH and keep pushing it, but that's the theme. I told y'all last year. That's the theme of the Indian. That's the only thing that makes America great. Without that, it ain't no America. It ain't no Indian. It ain't no American dream if you can't pursue it. You see what I'm saying? So if we not POHing, if we not focusing on that pursuit of happiness, we will never understand life as an Indian. Period. Every year, oh yeah, big facts. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And but that's what I want us to feel. I want y'all to feel that every year is your year. Every year is your year. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got the gene, the God gene. You know what I'm saying? Every year is your year. This is, and again, I really know that this is our year to manifest. This is our year to hold in, you know, our dream and our reality. Some of us are in the good life right now. Some of us are living in our manifestations. You know what I'm saying? And it's everybody's opportunity. We all gotta do it. We all gotta do it and shit. You know? Because that's what this is about. If we're not trying to pursue happiness, if we're not trying to again, like hate when people steal my stuff, and I'm about to say some shit. I know they're gonna steal all that stuff I'm about to say, cause I can just feel it. But if you're not ready to pursue happiness, then you're helping someone else pursue theirs. It's that simple out here, though. If you're not pursuing your happiness, you're helping someone else pursue theirs. Like if you can't come to work every day and tell me that you don't like your job, don't come. Because I'm assuming that you're good, that you're taking your money and you're doing something that makes you happy with it. Don't come here with an attitude. Go get a job that gives you money that lets you pursue your happiness. You see? But we don't understand that concept. We living for work and we living for bills and we living for, you know, for status, right? We want a good job. We want to have good benefits and all of that stuff that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But never in there is our own happiness. And rarely do we work as a means strictly to pursue our happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the African dude that sell I know when we be in the car and shit, it be an African dude over there, y'all know him, that sell fruit. That nigga live in Africa. He just come here and he sell fruit, but in a couple weeks when it get frozen, he gone. He flying back to Africa to live like a king for 3 4 months. You know what I'm saying? And then come back when the spring and shit, and then go. Like we gotta know how to stack our money up when it's time to work. If you like, if you ain't ready for the grasshopper or the ant, you gonna be the grasshopper. You gonna be wintertime hungry. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be um, starving when the shit get thick because you gotta work on your own happiness. Everybody else is assuming that you are. They assuming that this is something that's making you happy, that the money you getting is making you happy, the benefits is making you happy, and you upset. So you can't be upset. We gotta figure out what's gonna make us happy. We gotta pursue that shit at all costs. At all costs, my nigga. Like that's the shit people don't get. Folks can steal your info, but they message never gonna come across the same guy. Oh, no, peace to the gods. Like, on that type of shit, like it's a catch-22. I don't really trip over people. I trip, but it just be weird. It'd be weird, like to see Ra and Nephron stealing my like the language, using the video style and picking shorts and all that shit. Like that was weird. Cause that nigga like 60 something years old. He been doing this for 50 years. You know what I mean? He had a school. He opened up a school 50 years ago, longer than I've been born. Right? That nigga. But I got the conscious niggas, the young niggas. I'm like, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a weird thing now. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I say, for me, I can tell what people take from me because I be on some different shit. Like the real keys to this shit is so different. You know what I mean? Like I be shocked that niggas ain't on no happiness shit. I be shocked that niggas ain't on no manifestation shit. Like again, if you listen to Rod Nephron, he's not talking about manifestation. I get it. It's probably hard for people to do that shit. For people to talk about, speaking stuff into existence. Like people make this shit so harder than it is. You know what I mean? Like it really is not as hard as they make this shit into being. If I am, stand on it. Make motherfuckers around you respect the I am. You can't I can't tell you I'm a doctor. You tell me no. I am a doctor. No. I am a doctor. No. I am. I got a certificate. So what? Make these niggas respect your hustle and shit. Like I mean, like I say, bro, I'm glad that this shit is coming out and is being what it's being and shit. I really am. You have to understand, like, this is the perfect time for the shit. Like, everything is moving. You dig? Like, I'm excited for people. You know what I mean? But it just be weird and shit. It just be weird. But I don't understand. I really don't trip. I really, yeah, I understand. Like, bro, imitation is a serious form of flattery. I be really like appreciating shit. Pause. Like, no homo. Like, you know, shit is what it is, man. Like I say, the only time, like, you know, some of this shit be weird though. When Nick Cannon, that shit. Like again, like let's talk about Nick Cannon. I like Nick Cannon. I said this before. And I liked Nick Cannon when he was wearing the kufi. The thing, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't, like, I understand, like, cool, that more shit, we killed it, is over. He's still a true, humble dude. I can say now, I can respect why he was wearing it. He was wearing that to symbolize some pure, humble, da-da-da shit. Now he looking like the Priest King, and that is pure, humble, you know what I mean? Like, so I had to respect that, like with the Nick Cannon thing, because again, we need people like Nick Cannon to represent, you know, what I mean, like upright, standard, good shit. He could do whatever he want to do behind closed doors, but as long as he's acting regular, you know what I mean. So Nick Cannon, I didn't mind him wearing that little thing. Now he, you know what I mean. He American Indian. He rocking with the Priest King. He got the dreadlocks and all that shit. But I could say I could respect how he was really representing, like, yeah, there's some niggas out here that's like standard and true and shit. So that's what I'm saying. That's something we gotta work on. I hate to be like that, but hopefully this might be the look of something. But we gotta keep. We want to have a look where it's standard. You know what I mean? And we're gonna figure that out too. You know what I'm saying? Even taking a piece to the guy's turn. Yeah, that shit. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was the most crazy shit. Like, I never thought that was. You gotta understand. I never thought that was gonna happen. Peace to the gods and the goddesses. I never thought that was gonna be a thing. And shout out to the Aboriginals. Like, yo, like, what the fuck is going on here? Fuck y'all doing over there, these niggas? I'm like, god damn, I'm over here listening to Cuddy and shit. I got Chief Holiday talking about y'all niggas is Indians and y'all's big difference between Indians and Native Americans and shit. I'm like, what? Yeah, he going ham on niggas, making sure they know they Indians. I'm listening to Cuddy. Cuddy say, stop. Hold up, nigga. I'm about to pull out this crayon. Nigga cut off Chief Holiday to pull out an Indian red crayon. And these niggas had a conversation about motherfucking Indians for like an hour and a half. Like, I'm listening. Is this Aboriginal? What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all niggas about to kill me, man. I'm about to be mad as a motherfucker, man. Who I'm gonna be mad at? I mean, what y'all doing now? I got Aboriginal, what's that? Aboriginal TV. He the big Indian on big Indian shit. He repping the gods in Mississippi. I'm like, man, peace to the goddesses. This is a beautiful thing out here, man. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, them niggas say peace to the gods. Like, the Aboriginals is the shit. I can't be mad at you. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all we want. Like, let's everybody be spitting truth. As long as Aboriginals is repping Indians and hardcore like I've been hearing them lately, I got nothing but respect and love for these niggas. I'm upset. Y'all would understand that. I ain't got nobody to pick on. Like my mom used to say to me, who I'ma pick on? I ain't got nobody to pick on now. I ain't got no Aboriginals to pick on this shit. This is crazy. I can still pick on AP because he get paid. AP and he don't care. He get paid to do that shit. But I can't pick on Aboriginals doing they right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean you right, cuz, but it should be weird and shit. You know what I mean? Hey Rain, what's the topic of conversation? No, we need some questions right now. We're coming into the half hour. So Rain, if you got one, you can ask one. But yeah, big up to the Aboriginals and shout out to Cuddy. His page is doing crazy great. He got 100 people on his page every time I go in that motherfucker. And I said it like he could be big. He gotta get certain people off his chat. He did it. And them niggas is cracking. Oh God. Like I hate I was saying like I gotta be a hater at times. I tell you, I gotta be a hater to push people into where they need to be sometimes. She said, oh, that was sweet. I appreciate that. Thanks, Goddess. I appreciate it. How long you been on YouTube? Um, I don't know. I guess it's been 2 years, right? Yep, 2 years. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. Long years. Y'all don't think it's been long years? We came a long way in a short time. But I don't really be around here like that, though. I don't really be around here. I be on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. I be on Facebook. My Facebook group, we got 28,000 people rocking with us on Facebook. But I'm like everybody dad over there. I'm like they mean big cousin. I'm always starting fights. You understand? I started every war around this motherfucker in the last year. In the last 2 years, I started every war. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas saying. They didn't start the war. They didn't start no Aboriginal beef. They didn't start no beef with the Hebrews. They didn't start no beef with the Pan-Africans. They didn't start no beef with the Moors. I started every war around this bitch. And I ended it. You know what I mean? So FBAs did not make it. That's true. They didn't make it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers didn't make it. He said some niggas didn't make it. Yeah, I mean, FBAs didn't make it. Exactly. Man, we killed everything. I'm trying to say, like, that's why I was like, it's a good thing. I'm on some chill shit. I'm trying to figure out what is the nigga gonna win, because there ain't nobody left. If it was anybody left, I would have killed them. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you gonna kill? Y'all crazy. We started every war around this motherfucker. My day was cool. It's going good today. I didn't really do too much today. Went out this morning, made a couple of dollars this morning. I didn't really do too much. It got crowded. But yeah, I made some money today though, no doubt. And then I was chilling by the pool. It's live stream time. We went live. Just chilling, man. I'm probably gonna get some dinner today. The pool might be cracking tonight. I don't know. Well, what's tonight? Tuesday? No, probably not. Probably on Thursday nights. You get the cracking. But it'll probably be okay tonight. The bar might be lit though tonight. Yeah, you got to be mean around this motherfucker. Thank you, cause you gonna have me feeling like I'm for real out here. You gonna have me believing you out here, cuz I appreciate it, no doubt. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, that's the type of shit I'm on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, let's get up and be excited. Like, I want y'all niggas to watch that every day if you need a boost. Like, if you need a boost, if you need a tickle in the morning, hit that joint. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, that's how we gotta feel about this shit. It's a good morning. Oh, yeah. Rise and shine. It's shine time. Time to shine. And we're shining every day. I love it. I love it. Tell them, rain. They can't stop the rain. This is the rain, nigga. You know what I mean? The reign of the Indian Empire. Tell them, cuz. Shit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hell yeah, like that's what we need. We need some niggas that's gonna help us through the day so we can get this money and we can live our happiness as we pursue this, because it's rough out here sometimes trying to stack it up. Niggas don't want you to get it. Niggas don't want you to, oh, he gonna move away. He gonna get a new car. He gonna get a new house. She gonna buy some clothes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here to motivate you. Ain't nobody else gotta motivate you. I'm here for it, baby. I'm here for it. Just relaxing in bed. She got the juice, no doubt. Yeah, man. Ain't no rush to do nothing. Ain't no rush. If you can relax, just relax. You know what I mean? Let it come to you. Sit there and think of what you want. Tell the universe what you want and watch it bring it to you. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I have this for you. I just saw here. Yes, thank you kindly. Good morning. That's how we live around these parts. Oh, yes. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're having a good day. It's a good day, you know. Some days are good, some days are great, some days are fantastic. Fully brainwashed ages. Yo, but you know what's funny though? How like when I killed this nigga, this is how you know he did. So he just did a whole 20-minute episode of Bucci Bear, right? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Bucci Bear? Oh my gosh, Bucci Bear. And guess who wasn't in Bucci Bear? You gotta think about that shit though. He did a whole video about Bucci Bear, and Tariq Police Nasheed wasn't in his own video. That's how you know he fell off. He not even funny enough to be in this shit. He's so depressed he don't even want to put himself in his own video. Like imagine that. Imagine you got a video where niggas talking about you, talking around you, but you ain't put yourself in there. He hurt, bro. I'm talking about they some dead niggas, bro. Kwanzaa, I killed Arthur Tussey. No more a Papi Kuchele, a Bootie. None of that shit, nigga. Them niggas dead in the water, man. It's gonna be a funeral for them niggas this year, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I been eating leftovers. I've been eating leftovers. I had a date. I had a what you call it? A 2-for-1 last night. So I ate that, but I didn't eat the other one. I just ate the one. I had two. Only ate one in the appetizer. So this morning I was really just playing with the appetizer. But I'm gonna probably eat the other one for like lunch whenever I get to that. But no, I didn't really eat yet. I try to eat just once a day. I'll be bullshitting. I be bullshitting. Nah, did you eat yet? What you eating over there? If I did try to get some breakfast, but it seemed like I missed it. You know, I was trying to make some money. I was. I heard about Tyreek in a minute. This dude is. I mean, the nigga fell off, bro. This shit is over. You gotta admit, like sometimes you gotta admit when you lost. Like like again, he know when he lost. If you can look at his last 3 or 4 live streams, they are responses to the shit that we've been doing over there. You know what I mean? Like you gotta understand, like a nigga know he lost. He know he lost. He know he lost the people. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like nobody's the FBA. Everybody's an Indian. He lost. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit is hard to deal with, hard to swallow when a motherfucker sitting here acting like he big and bad and not willing to lie and get people to and pay extras to come to his event and all this shit to live a lie, and then you expose this shit. Like we exposed that these niggas is living a lie. Don't nobody fuck with these niggas. Ain't nobody pushing this FBA shit. He hurt. That nigga he hurt. He had his feelings. I'm telling you, bro, like again, I would be hurt. I would be hurt. You gotta understand. He had to sit there and watch this shit. These bum niggas couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas that's overgrown, supposed to be stars and celebrities and supposed to be this, and he can't do nothing. He just watched this shit slip through his fingers. You know? He could never reach mainstream audiences. He could never reach pop culture. You know? He could never do it and shit. Thanks, Rain. I think probably I'm gonna start eating more breakfast, but I try to only eat breakfast like on the weekends, like twice a week. But I love breakfast. That's my favorite meal. Though. Most of them FBAs are just bot accounts. They bots. They bots. I mean, again, he had a wave, dog. He had a wave. So you gotta understand, like, niggas is so corny. Like, it looked like a trick. He had a wave. See, so this is how it looked, right? AP, the Aboriginal, he already plays Tariq Nasheed stuff, right? So it looked like, yo, he is when Tariq came over here, it's like, yo, we accept him. And then the other nigga, Copycat, he was on a live stream with this shit, right? So he comes back from the live stream and he says, yo, I'm gonna be in Tariq Nasheed new live stream. So it was like everybody was accepting this nigga like he was the new leader of these niggas. And I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas though? But Jade did a reading, and she said, chill, do not do anything to this nigga. I know what you about to do. Don't do it. You about to ruin it. Just let it happen. And that's why he got as big as he got. But he had our people. He did have our people for a while. He did. I ain't gonna lie. He had our people because, again, we had the soldiers. We had the people that was moving and that was attacking and using the doctrine, pushing this American shit. All this information I tell you, I give out as weapons and shit. So we already had the people in the movement. He came over here to this movement, and these two weird ass niggas, maybe a couple other niggas, was like, yeah, Tariq is now Indian. He's the leader of the Indians. It was like, what? All right, cool. I got this nigga in my pocket. I can do whatever I want to because all he doing is taking my stuff and using my shit. And these niggas ain't nobody, so they don't have no authority to create no Indian leaders because they ain't the leader. And it was just like weird as shit. You know what I mean? But that was what happened though. The motherfucker was like, yeah, he gonna put me in a documentary. Yeah, Tariq is the new leader. FBAs, and they was trying to mix FBA with the fucking shit. If Jay wouldn't have said it, I would have never let that shit happen. You know what I mean? I would have never let that shit. I would have killed FBA back then. That's the thing. Like, a nigga don't understand how I can kill FBA, how I kill Tariq. You know what I mean? How I kill the Moors, how I kill fucking all that stupid shit. Ain't stupid shit these niggas bring up. All that shit get killed. Copycat fell off front of 1,000-hour lives. I mean, Copycat is gonna always be okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Copycat is gonna be cool, man. Cause he don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas, like, certain people don't care, bro. It's sad. Like, Umar Johnson don't care. And again, that's why people see that though. People see that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Copycat ain't an evil person and shit. He like a slut. I mean, a clout chaser and all that shit. He don't care. You know what I mean? Like, a motherfucker don't have no pride, no integrity type of shit. He want the clout. And he don't care. But people can see that. So he's shortchanging himself. Like, every time somebody say something about an Indian, he acting like he down with these niggas. And like, all these famous people that existed before I came, he be riding their dick, right? But none of these famous people are here now. You know what I mean? None of these famous people moved the needle. None of these famous people kept this shit ahead of the fucking rat race. So, like I said, I ain't mad at the nigga. He just trying to get clout. He going about it the wrong way though. Like, again, that's all I'm saying. And like I said, he the type of nigga you can't really do nothing for. And shit. A nigga willing to do anything is a scary ass nigga. That's all. I ain't hating on a nigga, because it'd be easy work. But the nigga willing to do anything, that's funny. Like, to me, it'd be funny. You watching that he willing to do anything. He say anything. Yeah, the Moors. And like, and he'll just attract some niggas and shit. Like, the nigga, like, again, like, the nigga wear. So, I don't hate on niggas, bro. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say you gonna feel like, again, that's See, that's a part of these niggas' strategy. Like, you can say they fell off, but they babysitters and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to move. Like, again, I control the movement because I give y'all some power and weapons, and I give you the life with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, like, a nigga just take my information and tell a joke. That's all they do. But when niggas know when they want the word, because again, you heard him, all these people, y'all heard him say that he don't, my thing is, I don't want no problem with the Moors and no problem with the Hebrews. That ain't my thing. My thing is this, and we can all come together. That's my thing. You heard Dane say, I don't care what religion you, so none of them niggas wanted to start these wars. None of them niggas would have started these wars, and none of these niggas won any of these motherfuckers or bust a grape any of them. So I'm not mad at these niggas, because once it's the thing, now they talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, again, you go to Dane page down, he gonna tell you that Indians ain't Moors. But a year ago, when nobody was saying it, he's not going to do that. No, see, like, they're the commercials, they're the radio aspect, and to me it's corny because they're not giving up the true fact that when I say the shit, it becomes law, and then these niggas come and repeat the law. So I'm not mad at them as long as they repeating the law, as long as they not acting like they up here making up shit and trying to, you know what I mean? They acting like they the leader, but these niggas ain't the fucking leader of what? What? Like I said, you want to lead some niggas, lead them into battle. Lead these niggas into war. Lead these niggas into victory, my nigga. You haven't done it. No, none of these niggas is willing to do it. Like, again, shout out to Dane. But Dane, the fight against Moors is over. Now y'all just kicking these niggas while they down, which is cool. I don't care. But that's not like, you know what I mean? That's not what I do. You know what I mean? I start the shit off in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? When niggas think they on top of the world, here I come. So yeah, I'm not mad at the nigga, and I don't think the nigga fell off. I ain't gonna say that. But again, like, it's like, how do you fall off when, you know, you just entertainment? All you do is talk. Like I said, if respecting the fact that they talk about everybody else's shit, you can't fall off. You know what I mean? You like, you really can't. You know? Peace to the goddesses. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You know? Definitely. Don't let Cousin Rain be the only one that subscribe, y'all. Hit that subscription button. But yeah, like, again, like I said, for me, I don't really be tripping. I like these niggas. I always told y'all that. I always said dude was good at like being an entertainer. And he could have like a good show where he could interview people. I think Cuddy is really the place where we could do that at. But he could do that too. It doesn't matter. Like again, he was probably doing it first, right? Of course. But yeah, you know, he could, and like he would interview a nigga that, like, when Corey Mayo put up something, he interviewed Corey Mayo, and then, like, you know, if Dane should do something, he should. That'll be his lane. You know what I mean? Of interviewing niggas that got work. You know what I mean? And then he gonna take their work. He gonna copy their work and shit. But yeah, his shit is interviewing niggas that got work. You know, when he interviewed Dane, oh, he did a great job. You know what I mean? That nigga interviewed Dane. We found out Dane got Indians on a reservation. That Dane motherfucking have birthday parties every year on the reservation. I mean, he buttered Dane up like a biscuit and served him whole to us and shit. And we whoa, Dane, you a real Indian, Dane. Huh. Why don't you tell us what tribe you in? Why don't you tell us your side of the story? But he never do, huh? You tell us about this old hypothetical shit. Why don't you show us Indians in your family, Dane? He never do. He keep them niggas secret. But Copycat buttered that nigga up, boy, gave him the biscuits and shit, and made him spit it. That was cute. I was like, wow. You know? Yeah. So I'm saying, like, if a nigga could stay in their lane, that'd be cool. You know? I just think, you know, like I say, for me, I'm trying to show y'all how to go to the. I know people don't like, you're not at the next. Brother, y'all don't know what the level is. It's like the only level for me It's Good Morning America and fucking TMZ. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't no place for me. That ain't no place for the guys. Like, again, y'all have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, see, y'all, again, y'all want the quality of the audience that I get. It ain't about quantity. It's about quality. It's about the people that move the needle. I got the people that move the needle. I have the influences. I have the people that control the pulse. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all worried about entertaining and babysitting and shit. That ain't what we doing here. We fighting a war. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When I used to be mad at myself, it wasn't because I ain't had no followers. It's because I ain't had no goddamn influence. Fuck, I would say I'm a nigga to follow me if I ain't going nowhere. Follow me just to sit here. No, I said, we gonna follow me to victory, nigga. Watch this. Follow me to the mainstream. Like I said, a lot of you think these niggas ain't never been mainstream. How they gonna take y'all to mainstream? How they gonna take y'all to, like I said, these niggas never won. That's how they don't know we won. A motherfucker never seen a win. They don't know they won. They don't know this shit over. They never did no massive successful ass shit. They don't know when to say it. Shit, that was a good job, man. All right, what's next? Niggas still trying to win. And niggas still trying to beat Morris to death and all this shit. Like, beat them up. I don't care. Save me the headache, you know? Save me the headache because, bro, them niggas is dead. Y'all don't understand. When I kill niggas, I destroy niggas. Them niggas is dead. Like, shit, man, I did that day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, imagine that. Imagine you come out, you are Indian, and you go at the largest group, the largest number of Indians being claimed. Everybody claiming to be a Cherokee. I'm like, yeah, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Y'all crazy. You know what I mean? Y'all crazy. Like, y'all can't play with me and none of this shit. Cause ain't nobody out here talking about that Cherokee. Ain't nobody out here pushing that shit. Them niggas having secret motherfucking builds about Cherokees and shit. Stealing my information and trying to reverse the shit. Ain't nobody talk about Cherokees. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't worry about what niggas is doing. Cause they don't know history. And they don't know why we was fucked up. I did a whole nother shit. Had to go a whole nother way. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? How we Indians. How I'm telling y'all we Indians. But we ain't these niggas. And they the biggest niggas. Fuck them niggas. They the lying, thieving ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how I came. These niggas ain't willing to play like I play, bro. They wasn't willing to win. It wasn't willing to win. These motherfuckers living lies and acting like, yeah, I'm a Cherokee. My grandma was, nigga, y'all not no goddamn Cherokees. Motherfuckers is lying. Crazy. That's who Cherokees is, nigga. That's who Cherokees is, like. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, I gotta tell y'all, no disrespect. But when I come with information, I'm coming to free your mind. That's it. It's gotta be done in a certain type of way. They don't know how to do it. Niggas think that entertainment shit, that telling jokes shit is going to free your mind. It's not. It's not. Y'all know I know how to tell jokes and I would roast them niggas too. That would unlock a key and get you interested in some shit. But to tell you to unlock your mind, I gotta be boring. I gotta get you to that dream state. I gotta get you to that space and place where you can really feel what I'm talking about. Where all this shit is around you. That's why I be saying my shit is provocative. Cause it's proactive. See what I'm saying? Like, you got to prove and get active. That's the shit I'm doing out here. We not doing none of that just to make you think shit. Fuck thinking. You better act. I'm here to, like, shout out to Cuz. He made you think. I made y'all act. A nigga can deny it. You know what I'm saying? But that's his point. That's his problem and shit. You know what I mean? These niggas want to deny it and shit. I ain't denying shit. You know what I'm saying? We got active. Niggas got busy. I wasn't playing that weak shit. I hated that weak shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, again, I come out dissing Cherokees, dissing Pan Africans and Moors and what? Nobody want this smoke. Nobody want this smoke. But that's again. Imagine how much the ancestors love me. If you gotta like niggas be talking about the ancestors, like imagine there's some niggas out here that just out here fuck y'all niggas. You know what I mean? The truth is, and you know what I mean, we gonna represent for the real ancestors, for the Natchez, for the Guale, for the Mississippian Indians. Fuck these church, you know what I mean? Fuck all these 5 tribes. Y'all see what I did out here and shit? Stood on that shit. Niggas, like I told you, half of these niggas didn't even know what a Mississippian Indian was. They think I'm talking about the state. I made so much shit popular, they don't even know. You hear niggas talk about Guale. They don't even know why I made the shit popular, dog. You know what I mean? I made the shit cool for a nigga to be a Guale. Like, y'all are not in the league with me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not hating on them niggas. I wish them niggas the best. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I gotta watch myself. I'm dangerous. So, you gotta be, I'm dangerous. For real. Like, for real. Like, I worked I got the people so excited and riled up, dog. Y'all don't understand. You know what I mean? These niggas could deny this shit, but they know they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I remember Tariq was like, yeah, we gonna give out awards and a credit. Y'all want credit. We gonna give you. I'm like, you can't give us credit, you Johnny come lately. Thanks, cuz. These niggas, you know what I mean? You can't give us credit. Only people that could give us credit is the ancestors, because they the niggas that sit. Fuck you gonna give me credit for? You are a late nigga. Like, nah, we wasn't going for that shit. These niggas really thought they did something by like a lot of niggas thought they did something by just, oh, I appreciate that, by just coming over here with us and shit. Thought they could like take over the shit because they had followers and had clout. This shit was crazy, bro. I was like, if you got it, got it. And I'm like, man, but you can see the thing about it the whole time was, I'm telling you, you got to make the people fuck with you. I could tell that the people was really fucking with me. I'm like, listen, if the people gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna fall back. I didn't diss Tariq for a long time. I seen a lot of that shit that he was doing. I was just chilling. I would say little shit just to let niggas know I'm seeing the shit. Cuz maybe you shouldn't be doing this, doing that. But I gave him a chance. I let the people decide. I just took a break for 3 months. And the shit was dead. These motherfuckers was complaining. Say, yeah, all the creatives is gone. That's why this shit's so dead. I've been going for 3 months. Dane and them wasn't popping. Niggas went back to being Aboriginal, indigenous, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Cool. So I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, y'all niggas tripping and shit. If you couldn't do it, and I gotta watch myself because I can let them, and that's what I'm saying. I can let them have it. Let them get the light. Let them get the light. That's what you really, really want. No disrespect, because that's not gonna move us. It's not gonna take us out the thing. We want to be able to keep moving this shit. I don't want to be beholden to this shit. Fuck no. We moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this year got in store for us as the successful, as the front runners, as the mainstream. I don't know, but I'm ready for it. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Like, these niggas don't know it. Cause again, every time I leave, I go back again. I get it cracking super stupid. Like it's nothing. And I told y'all, by the end of November, it's going to be a wrap, you know? So yeah, back to Tariq, like I was saying, I was trying to help him get the people. I can't give these niggas the people. I can't give Dane the people. I can't give Copycat the people. Like I said, I was going for 3 months. They don't have the people. They don't have the influence on the people. It's good entertainment, and we like it. But I can't give y'all the people. Like I said, I try to tell y'all how to get the people. But I can't give y'all the people and shit, bro. You gotta fuck around and figure that out. You know what I mean? Like, and not even say figure it out. Because I'm telling you, and y'all not doing it. Y'all didn't do it. So I said, I don't tell niggas nothing no more, bro. It's a new day. I can't make a nigga into something not. I learned that with Tyreek and shit. That was a waste of time. Like, for real, that Tyreek shit was a waste of time. If anything, I'm gonna tell you what he did though. Tyreek, he made not made, but he made a lot of Pan-African jokes, Pan-African dead jokes, and that was good. He never said he killed Pan-Africanism. He just admitted it was dead, and he made jokes about it, which was good. That's what we needed. I ain't gonna front like we did. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Copycat. I know he's an entertainer and shit, and all these niggas comedians. But we needed a good couple months of just laughing at the silly shit of Pan-Africanism. So I gotta give him that. Even though he was using my shit to do it. So of course, when it come time, I just take my shit and I just say, well, wait a minute. Did you say this? Did you say this? You said that. Can't say that. But yeah, like again, you know, it was good to have Tyreek around. I'm sorry. I wish he wasn't a cop. Like, dang, I had to tell Daniel, man, don't do that ninja shit for the whole month, and we be cool. We can. I'll bite the bullet. I'll be a sucker, but you gonna thank me later, cause I know what I'm about to do. I know what I'm about to do with this shit. I was just for the fuck of it. Like, yo, listen, man, it's American Indian Heritage Month. Nobody ever heard of this shit. This is all me. Oh yeah, I'm about to kill this shit. I'm about to kill this shit, dog. So I'm like, dang, come get some of this, bro. Come hit the blunt, nigga. Stop playing. Hit the blunt, nigga. Shit. You got here acting like you ain't an Indian on the wrong month. And the shit. Cause it's like now you might be saying, you know, he had like 3 or 4 videos that said, did your grandmom say you were an Indian? So they could be like, yo, Kanye was staying that from him. Because Dane just was asking, was your grandmama Indian? See what I'm saying? Like, if I wouldn't have pressed him, he wouldn't have been on that Indian shit at all. But now he already looking like he owned the whole block. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? I do. I love this shit. But that's how I think. Like, that's how I always thought. Like I say, when niggas take my shit, I take my shit down. I let y'all have the shit because it's for you. I'm not the history teacher. I'm the priest king. It's so much more that we need than just history. I wish I could just save the world with fucking history, but damn, niggas don't. It don't do it. It don't do it for niggas. I know it don't. We can act like it do, but I know it don't. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what the fuck is going on? You know, if it did it for niggas, then we be on to some other shit. Hope I gotta get. Let me plug this up real quick for this shit. Die on me. Don't die on me. I got the extension card, but I'm dumb. Where's the plug? There's the plug. But shit, you know. And like I'm saying, I don't even know You know, like again, I didn't set out to be no leader or no Indian. I was definitely not. I didn't even know I didn't know that was a thing. Like, like I might have been believing Tyreek. Like, there is no leaders, and niggas don't need a leader. The code is a leader. Everybody just gotta be honest and true. And you might believe a dumb nigga saying some stupid shit. For real, like I wasn't thinking about the shit until you in the shit and you doing the shit, and then it is what it is. You gonna stop? You gonna move around, or you gonna finish the job? But yeah, I don't think you set out to be a leader or some shit. You just set out to be honest and true and virtuous and shit. You know? But yeah, I don't even, you know? And like I say, for me, what I do is not even about being a leader as much as it is being a fucking friend and a family member and a cousin and all the soul fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we gotta understand. Like, I don't think about that shit. You know? But it's definitely not just about information, and it's definitely not just about entertainment. I wish, man, I could be. Who can't be a clown? Like, bro, that's not what we need. We needed a nigga that was going to stand in the face of death. You ever see? I mean, I know that seems crazy to believe, but that's what we needed. We needed a nigga that was going to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? To stand, like, cause you gotta understand. Like Cuz said earlier, he said the first nigga talking about um calling out Cherokees. So when I came in, I'm talking about Cherokees and tribes. So I cut off half the fucking audience that could like me, right? Off the top. And the tribes, all that shit. I cut off half, at least half. I would probably say 60% of the people that was Indians. I stopped that from the day one. You know what I'm saying? Like who comes out here trying to get an audience and they cut out half the existing audience and shit. You know? That's how I played. But then I did another move though. I had another move though. You know what I mean? I had another move. Cause see what you do is when you kick out some niggas is to make room for the gods. Like that's all I did. I kicked see like you understand how I went though. Like, and I didn't kick them niggas out. I let the gods kick them out. See what I'm saying? Like you have to understand, like I say, I don't do builds. I do chess moves. I know Tyreek hated. That's why I sank for battle shit. We could play any game and you're gonna lose. But yeah, when I did the Guale is Indians, I also told y'all who is our enemy. So they got to go. You know what I mean? That fucked them up at the gate. Cause now, yeah, I'm by myself, but I just brought in my cousins, and these are the realest niggas on the planet. They gonna keep it gully. They gonna keep it gully. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did that, and it was crazy. It was dangerous, but I knew who my niggas is. I know who the family is. I wasn't worried. So all I did was point these niggas at these niggas, and these niggas disappeared. They did the right thing. Even though I kept my foot on their neck and made sure that we knew why we don't fuck with these niggas. But yeah, bro, I don't play. That's what hurt the niggas. You know what I mean? I remember niggas used to say, shout out to Phoenix actually. No grandma colors. Phoenix should be feeling good about is your grandmama Indian. You know? She pushed that heavy. Shout out to Phoenix. But she used to say, all these new Indians. Because I was bringing in new Indians every fucking day. I had to understand this shit. Like, all these Indians, like, who are these new Indians? The shit just changed. I just kept bringing them. Pow, pow, pow. Bringing them. Had this shit. That's why I be saying, like, I feel like everybody that came in had to come through me because everybody is like, who are these new Indians? Who are these niggas and how are they coming? Where are they coming from? And meanwhile, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. You know what I mean? Numbers just racking up. And then I disappear back to the Priest King, and we do this shit like they do this shit, and watch towers fall. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I tell you, I do a build. I know I just gotta wait. I said it. I had learned that shit. That it's easier said than done. But if I don't say it, nobody gonna do it. And I didn't understand that shit for a while. And it used to hurt me. It used to plague my fucking soul. That I didn't have to do it. I had to say it. And once I start saying it, y'all niggas, I'll be like, what the fuck, man? Why is this shit going crazy like this? And I used to say, bro, it's easier said than done. But if I don't say it, y'all ain't gonna do it. And then I was saying, I kept, and y'all it just kept going. It just kept going. Niggas just kept doing it. And just kept doing it. I'm like, bro, I gotta stop, bro. Like, I gotta stop. Shit's getting crazy. But yeah, that's when I kind of realized I was a leader, though. I didn't know I was a leader. But when it was easier said than done, and it don't get done until I say it, I was scared. I was really scared. I ain't gonna lie. That was like 2 years ago, so that was a long time ago. But I was scared back then. I used to say that shit. Like, god damn, man, because that's why I gotta watch what I say. I don't understand that shit. Like, I gotta watch. Like I said, if I say some shit, like, shout out to Cuddy, you know, we just have a conversation. But if I'm saying like, you know, Chief Holiday, boy, them niggas, man, I can't understand what's going on. Why they took Cuddy off? Why they ain't let Cuddy on? I'm knowing these pieces, man. Like, so yeah, put Cuddy on, niggas. Stop fucking hating on Cuddy, cuz what's going on? We all hating on this nigga and shit. And I mean, everybody over here know what I'm doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dissing Dan, everybody know it, because I don't have to talk about niggas. It's the reality of the shit. I don't have to talk about niggas. I don't put niggas' name in titles, none of that shit. Like, so, yeah, like, we just be having fun over here because I know that this is where everybody comes to get that juice. You know what I'm saying? She said, what? Oh, that was old. But yeah, that's where everybody comes. Like, hopefully, she's feeling energy. Hopefully, everybody fucks with the energy. You know. That's what we want. Just a positive place where you can feel love, like, you know. And shout out to the girl, you know, America Harris, because I used to feel like she had love in her. Maybe it was the acting shit, but I felt like she had love and she had a place where people could come and get love. That's what we need some of, and a lot more of in this time. Places where people can go and feel good energy, feel like, I'm not to say that I'm here to put on a show, but intentions. Y'all know that if I'm telling y'all something, I'm telling y'all something that's going to work and that's designed to work. Something that's designed to help you and is for your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. Like I said, you got to find somebody out here that can prove me wrong with anything I said. Just find somebody that can say I lied about anything, history, my life, anything. If you can do that, then all right, cool, fuck it. Maybe I got a flaw in my arm or some shit. But that's not gonna happen. 2 years, 3 years, started every war, won every war, and you ain't gonna find nobody to say I lied once. You know? A nigga said we're gonna be it, we're gonna be mainstream, we're gonna be the fucking leaders. I mean the fucking top of the totem pole. And I ain't lied yet. Like, for real. That's what I'm saying. People don't know what being mainstream is. Being mainstream is being yourself and being known for you. I'm saying you don't have to change what you do. You ain't got to change what you do. And a lot of y'all losing. Y'all don't understand that factor. In this day and age, you just want to do what you do. Whatever you do, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because you, I trying to tell y'all, if the wave is over, it's about the reality of it. How do you live in this reality? You know what I'm saying? Because again, like, how many of these niggas got a plan for being an Indian? Because Dane is acting regular, right? He acting regular. Shout out to Copycat. He acting regular, right? If a nigga got family on a reservation, he have his birthday party on a reservation every year. He's not regular. He knows some regular, some extra shit. He could tell us some extra shit, but he doesn't. He acts regular. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not dissing. I'm just telling you reality. So it's like, bro, y'all can't get caught up in this shit and think that we know what we know. I don't know what this history is going to do for these niggas. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I say Tariq Nasheed is a millionaire. He acting like he broke pumping gas at the gas station. He acting regular. What are they trying to do with this conscious shit? Where are they trying to go? How much money can you bag out of the people in consciousness when you can be consciousness and tap in? Like I said, I don't know where they're going with it. Y'all guys help me out. You know? Like I tell you, like, no disrespect. Like, again, like I said, I'm Good Day America, and today bro, I have too many credible people that I teach. Like, I don't, yeah, I'm saying, like, again, y'all don't understand this shit, but it's people repeat what I'm saying. It's credible people repeating what I'm saying. Y'all need to understand the value in that shit. You know what I mean? You just took your dollar and times it by his $2 and times it by this other nigga $4 and da 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 down the road. You see what I'm saying? That should be a goal for y'all. It gotta be a goal for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It has to be credible people that can take what you're saying, analyze it, and says, yeah, this makes sense. Like, to me, like I tell you about like Sonetta and all this shit. Like, I like Sonetta as a, I'm just saying because I'm not a hater, right? But it's like, how long do you go here and nobody gravitates to this shit? Like I said, you can't be on 125th Street and nobody picks up this shit. And this shit don't, like, how long do y'all continue to be leading the fucking community and it don't be going nowhere? That's what I'm saying. How long do you be Tariq Nasheed and it don't be going nowhere? That's what I'm saying. So for me, I already know that anything that I do, it would go somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible. Like, it's terrible and shit. All this shit gone. So I don't know, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully we just gonna keep going on to pursue happiness. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not gonna sell y'all niggas no dream and shit. The dream is to be happy out this motherfucker. So whatever makes you happy is what we're pursuing. You know what I mean? I want to help you. Like I say, like, I like these niggas if they like doing what they do. As long as they like it, I love it. I'm not trying to stop these niggas from being them. Some people need to get money off of YouTube. This is how they make their money. Like, for real, like, this they career. You know what I'm saying? So they want to live the life that some of us live already. So they got to work for it however they can. I'm not here to hate on that. Like I said, I'm just glad these niggas got good information and they developing good habits. Like, I'm not mad at Aboriginal. I know that shit crazy. I'm not mad at them niggas. I'm like, go, Gadget. Get busy. I hope they blow up because they spitting that Indian shit. I hope Copycat blow up. Keep spitting that Indian shit. Hope Dane blow up. Keep spitting that Indian shit. Like, whatever they see in their life and shit. I hope they achieve it. As long as they spitting that Indian shit, like that's what this is about, y'all. For me. Cause again, I'm stupid. They like, yo, what's this? What you mean you gonna make it mainstream? Like, I really believe that once the people know who they are, they will change. That's really all my game is. Knowledge of self. Once we know who we are, once we know I am, this shit is all good. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that these niggas is pushing this shit. Like, bro, like I say, man, I watch Dane, I be like, man, I watch all these niggas. I'm like, man, like it's crazy to see that these niggas just take my stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I love it. Like, he talking about Pocahontas was a black woman. I'm like, hey, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, but I told y'all, like, there is levels to this shit, bro. And like, what do you want me to do, man? I love it. I don't hate on Dane. I never did. It's just that, competition is whatever. So people want to compete. I'm not trying to compete with niggas. But once it became in a competitive arena, hey, bro, just do what I say. It ain't about being friends at this point. We all can be brothers if we pushing the right line. And that's what everybody, bro. We ain't got to be cool. We push it. Let's push this Indian shit. You know what I'm saying? Because again, people don't want to be friends with me. Niggas say it's lonely at the top. I say it was lonely as the only child. The fuck? I don't know the difference, nigga. 16, 26, niggas all the same shit. But yeah, man, like I want all these niggas to want to live their dream, you know, and blow up and just be talking about Indian all over the world, so we could all get this power. If everybody got it, man, because again, I'm not talking about history. I'm on the next level. Like y'all seeing, like again, no disrespect, but we shout out to the 40, right? But again, the shit is going to move off now. It's going to do little bigger numbers now. Hopefully, it might be at 80, you know. But yeah, man, the topics is going to go, and not because we talking about mainstream stuff, but we talking about things that everybody deal with. Everybody can tap into these live streams and get something from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to bring. I don't want to just keep you stuck. I want to help you get through your day. I want to help you pursue your happiness and get to some winnings, get to some fun in your life. Like you ought to be having fun. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying, like again, I gotta be the cheerleader. That's my role in my mind. I gotta be the cheerleader. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all can go and do it. Be having fun. Like again, why do Kanye and fucking Kendrick and these niggas watch me and steal from me, whatever, and listen to me? Because they know this nigga's serious. He's really having fun. He's really doing whatever the fuck he want to do. I know they are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to be like, yo, this nigga bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's what I want for y'all and shit. Y'all ain't got to be bullshit. We ain't got to be bullshit. You know? And again, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to get nothing. I don't like again, I realized last year, I'm like, I could be telling motherfuckers I'm Kanye, Kyrie, and this and Kendrick teacher. I could be pushing this shit. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like you understand that shit? Like I'm not doing that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not into that shit. And nobody cares about that type of shit. Like, you have to understand that shit. Like, I'm cool on that. That could be a thing. It wouldn't be my thing. You know what I mean? And not to say that I wouldn't be their teacher and I wouldn't be having discussions and all that shit. But I'm like, bro, like, I'm not going to try to be famous off of that type of weird shit. That's just how I was thinking last year. And that's how I'm still thinking now. You know, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not in this shit for the clout. You know what I mean? Because again, think about it. Like, what they gonna say? He's not. That see again, you have to have Kanye and Kyrie and the niggas say that I'm not their teacher. But that's clout in itself because I got enough fucking evidence of the fact. So I would have won that cloud war. I would have killed it. But who wants it? Who wants that shit? See? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely here for my brothers. I'm here to have conversations, but I'm not here to get clout off these niggas though. I ain't here to push the clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is corny to me. When we already won, we already in tune. The game is good. And like I'm saying, they wouldn't be fucking with me if I wasn't being official and genuine. And that's what everybody sees. I don't need nothing else but everybody to be real. And that's what I like about us. I got a million of them niggas. That's in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my students is the same to me. Like, and I get it, nobody's my student. We all family. But that's just how I look at it. Like, bro, I know who I'm. I have to understand this shit. Like, I'm telling you. T.I., I just told you about Nick Cannon. I told you about Ray Umar and Neferon and these conscious niggas. We already know that Tariq Nasheed and Umar, all these regular run-of-the-mill niggas. But then shout out to Charleston. Shout out to academics, right? Shout out to I could go down a list of all of the people that are in mainstream that watch me and quote me. Right? Academics need a conversation. We might have a conversation about academics tonight, so we can help him out. Shout out to Tony the Closer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in mainstream everywhere. Like, it's not just a nigga that put out a Grammy winning album and shit. You know? But it's a, like I say, like if you look at T.I. and shit, T.I., I mean, shout out to T.I. and shit. He put some of my shit, like, these niggas take my shit and they be putting it in songs. Like, it's just different. So yeah, I'm out. Shout out to Wack 100. Like, again, I don't think Tazariak would be as far as we fuck with them niggas if Wack wasn't fucking with us. But Wack get to put his foot up his ass and represent that American shit. Nigga, I'm from Mississippi. Like, you ever heard Matt Wack saying he from Mississippi? Nigga from Compton, but my family from Mississippi. Fuck that Hebrew shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I bomb out, my shit go around the fucking globe. Everybody hated Hebrews when I was dissing Hebrews and shit. It was a rap. Like, niggas was bringing on Tazariak just to bust their ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So it's like, I could go on down a line of list of celebrities that's out here representing the resistance and shit on their own level, on their own part. Not to say that they down with everything we saying, but a nigga, they might find little bits and pieces that they can fuck with. And I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? For real. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But yeah, that's what it's about though, man. We coming up on 2.5 hours. So if y'all don't have any questions, I'm gonna let y'all go. And we're gonna go get up into I'm gonna eat this thing right here because she gotta make sure I eat. She wishing me well out here today. So we are going to eat this what do we got over here? Oh yeah, we got the chicken Alfredo. Let me see. We want to eat that and take a shower. So if no one told you today, I love you. Love being in love with you. I hope something good happens to you today. Oh yes, peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. Hey. Yeah. I'll see you Thursday. Same God time, same God channel. As the sun sets, we keep rising. I don't know. I feel like I need to talk to the academics, so I might do a smoke lodge. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we here though. Peace.